What? It's active? Uh...
Adventurers, please help. We just have to make it past them, and we'll be safe. Keep it up a little longer.
Okay, so... Lantern Seed event. Escort the Watson brothers to the collection box. If you kill terror birds, you get lantern seeds.
Then we add the fertilizer, send it into the sky, and it will burst, raining down the seeds and flowers. Hence, flower rain. The most important part of the festival is for all the children of
I don't know.
Castleton to make wishes and see the flower rain.
Once the balloon is full, we'll float it as high as we can, and it will literally rain flowers. Please help us fill the remaining balloons, and make sure the event ends on a high note.
There you are.
Kids, look at the sky.
Whoa, balloons! Mr. Sherman, is it really gonna rain flowers? I wrote a letter to my mom and dad and put it on a balloon. Will they really get it?
Of course, balloons can take all your letters and wishes high up into the sky.
Okay. It could be, but... Yeah. What do you mean? Acquire a performance reward for the Lantern Seed Festival. Possess 50 Lantern Seeds at the Lantern Seed Festival. Bro.
adventurers, look to the sky.
Flowers! It's really raining flowers! Mother...
You have how many? Damn!
Thank you so much, adventurers, for helping out with today's event. For your hard work, we've prepared a special gift for you.
We've set up some monster illusions in the empty lot where we release the balloons. You'll get rewards, and you'll also get a reward for every illusion you defeat. Everyone, enjoy the rest of the festival.
I'm at 43.
This event always warms...
Gathering of humans? Some kind of festival? Oh, it makes me want to dance! I can't resist! Come on, everyone! Watch me dance! Slide to the left! Slide to the right! Yay!
I turned into a cat.
Oh, what a shame. I could have danced more.
And that does it for our event. Thank you to everyone who participated.
Seeing the children's smiling faces makes all this work worth it.
Final tier, tier 3.
Plus, all those children get to make their wishes.
We hope to see you next time, adventurers. We couldn't have done this without you. Please join us for the next Lantern Seed Festival and Flower Rain event.
We'll have plenty of gifts at the next festival, too.
Farewell, everyone.
It's sort of like air hockey. Back before they come out with all the electric stuff. Alright. LTMY. Go in, check in for the day. Yes, I cheated. I rectified not logging in yesterday and got the login from yesterday too. When I checked in, it said, hold Y to rectify login. So I held Y and then I paid 1,000 coin to get yesterday's reward. Hey! Gotta keep up to snuff. Alright. No, actually, I'm doing my job thing. Apparently. It's the... you. Right. Let me go into Twitch and figure it out. I told you I was doing my job thing. Well, I just completed the first session. I have to wait for her to... It just says you're watching. You're watching yourself. I know. Oh, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. All right. Whoa, Nelly. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, your mailbox. Tell him a porte. Tell him a porte. Tell him a porte. All right. Babe, doing the training account, I got a thing that popped up that said, "Congratulations, you won an extra $500 bonus." Guess who gets it? Mm-hmm. She gets the $500 bonus because it's her training account. No. I told her that. She's like, "Oh, thanks. She got me an extra $500. She's like, "Sometimes that'll occasionally happen." But apparently that one that put the training account in the negative, it had a 5% commission instead of a 1% commission. So she reset it so I could do the second session in the training account. Because I have to do 2 sessions in training and then 2 sessions in my own account. So. Alexa, stop. Huh?
Hey, make sure no.
There's not, Alexis. You're good. Well, the door is closed. She can't get in. Alexis closed it. All right. See, this is why I hate doing the whole training account, because I'm earning everybody else money. I'm not earning myself money. At least the good money.
Training account.
Here are some videos about training accounts.
Battle pass? Expired pass. Yeah, it looks like there's a new battle pass. Got an extra 3 million Solent. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, I got another Amatoy. Leveling log. Myself. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I just claimed up to, yeah, reach level 34. Yeah. Um. The they're like a head with a helmet with horns and wings around it, like a grayish color. It's in your inventory under the sack. I have 450 dimensional contract token 2 points. Amount of recharge is 450. I have 2 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Dimensional contract. Hi. Yeah. Here. Huh? You want what toy?
What happened? Mom, look!
Ah. Dimensional contract tokens in Throne and Liberty are essential currency for opening rewards chests at the end of Dimensional Circle co-op dungeons. Often rewarding high-level loot. Players typically receive roughly 900 tokens daily at max level. Yeah. Cool. Minus 30350 total deposits. Wow. I like that. For training. So, cause my thing is at 30350. So for the training that I just did, I made $200 on training in commission. No, I can only do. Noise. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got started with this new thing, and I'm trying to figure it out while I'm playing this game on stream. I don't know. I have to do my other 2 sessions still. I'm sitting at 300 right now on my thing, counting the 100. Yeah, on my account specifically, it's at 30350. It'll probably go into my chime. and then I'll give you back your money. Because I locked my card after I paid electric last night, and money was still there, so I can lock my card on Chime. And they don't know what I'm doing. So I know. So nesting grounds is done. What did you choose? Accessories, armor, or weapons for your final reward? The nesting grounds exploration. Codex. Exploration, Lasland. Nesting grounds. Yeah. Right. Yep. And my toys. Food. We will do. What do we want to donate today? Battle Pass. So the new battle pass is vertical velocity. What's wrong, Alexis? Oh no, poor baby. Oh. Yeah. Mm. Ooh. It said that there was stuff in the shop that was new, so I clicked on it, and instead of the outfit it was before, it's now the Vespertine raiment. Like devilish, almost. Woohoo! Even got a new staff and orb. Yeah. The featured. The Vespertine raiment. Ooh, the gray sword's even got a red shine to it. Oh my goodness, Teresa! Oh my baby! Are you okay? A light bearer? The Lightbringer outfit's not bad. Oh my god. Babe, they have a flying ram. Goat thing. Yeah.
Shrouded by darkness and fear, your glory days are over. You'll be forgotten through all the years, forgotten through the years. In the dark of the night, in the midst of a storm, the boy who sang of dreams was silent that night. Finally passed, and the welcome dawn was born. The boy stood overwhelmed by the wondrous light of the stars. The hero's mighty arm wielded a dazzling sword, avenging Aslan with the blood of the evil one. Oh, don't despair, Aslan, your glory days will return. The righteous conquering hero will be remembered through all our songs. Remembered through our songs. The boy who thought that he'd lost everything started singing the song of the stars again. Will pass away, and an era of peace will come. The hero will heed the call for a new venture.
I just messaged and said my fiance wants to know if he can join too. Yeah. Exactly. No, not with her always wanting to run around. Nah. Because we do DoorDash so that we can do it as a family, not... Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way. I went to Valletta. Yeah. What? No, I thought that's where you went. I just messaged the customer service for this and said I need a reset, please. And she hasn't messaged me back yet. I found the site of the wrecked house. Looking at the shape of the wreckage, something huge seems to have destroyed it in an instant. Where are you at? Found you. I found you. I thought I found. Yeah, I did. No, I found you. She said, sure, but we'd prefer to wait around 7 days until your situation is more stable before having him join. Is that okay? I don't think that's what I think she means 7 days after I start, just to make sure that everything's going to go okay. I mean, if that's the way they feel, then that's the way they feel. I mean, we really can't change that. I don't think she means the situation between me and you, babe. I think she means the situation with me and the job. Like, if I will be able to afford to continue the job without any hassle. Babe. No, she doesn't mind you joining. What I'm saying is, it's a thing of she wants to make sure that I'm going to be able to do these lucky tasks or whatever if I receive them. Examine the warning sign. Crystal wall there. Look for the bright purple things. Huh? I said, okay, he just got excited when he heard how much I made.
Warning. This is the great corridor through which Queen Belandia roams. Entering risks your life. Go back from whence you came.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm done for. Oh, my camels. Oh, I'm completely ruined because of Queen Belandia. She vacuumed up 200 of my camels in an instant. Not just the camels, but all the goods they were carrying too. At first, I went around looking for her in the hopes I might salvage something. But then I saw a pile of bone fragments in a pit connected to the sandworm lair. The pile consisted of bone fragments of the people and animals she consumed. Seeing that, I didn't dare hunt for her anymore. Everyone told me I should be happy that I escaped with my life. But now I'm broke, propertyless, and have a huge debt to pay. Queen Belandia, She ruined my life overnight. You best be careful too. You could be her next victim. You mean the sandworm lair? It's to the east of here. But don't ever go near it. That place is dangerous.
Glenn Richhill wanted to dissuade his daughter from trying to hunt down Queen Palandir. He was well aware of the Queen's horror, given that he died after losing his leg to her. Having witnessed the aftermath of Queen Palandir's work in person, you could understand why he was so worried about his daughter that he was unable to leave this world.
Bones that appear to belong to humans and animals are in numerous fragments and mixed together. Queen Palandir's powers seems to be beyond imagination. Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? Investigate the pile of bones with the body fluid at the base of the cliff. There's another pile of bones. Broken bones are mixed together like the other pile of bones you just investigated. The bone fragments are glistening with body fluids that have not yet dried. I'm reading the game. Uh-oh, the ground's rumbling and the bone fragments clatter. Something seems to be approaching. You'd better get out of here. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly!
Get over here. Hurry it up.
I'm on my way, lady. I'm on my way. Hello. Okay.
Hurry! Hurry it up!
Tons of monsters near the oasis.
I got lucky. Queen Palandir refuses to give up on her prey once she's marked them for the hunt. People would say it's fate for us to meet, so let's get on with the introductions.
I am Josephine Croft, a wizard from Benelux. I'm studying the magic of Soren Warneck, who created the Moonlight Oasis here. I discovered that the magic used by Soren Warneck correlates with Queen Balandir's mana, so I've been investigating the Queen's behavior. That's the reason I went there. Did you go looking for Queen Balandir on purpose? She has already taken so many Resistance members from us. You almost became one of them. Did you do that out of curiosity? Oh, I understand. I'd want to stop my family if they said they would defeat Queen Balandir. I think I know how Glenn feels. Did you say
talking
Marcia?
to Josephine?
You should hurry up and try to persuade her.
On the game. Alexis, please listen. Have you talked to Josephine? Yeah. After the sandworm? She rescued you from the queen and then you had to talk to her? I just finished the second session. Yeah, I just let her know she'll help me withdraw. They're not gonna let you join until it's been 7 days. She said before I did my second session that for the next 7 days she wants me to focus on doing it consistently so that and then they held a spot for you and then in 7 days they'll send you a recruitment. Because the spots end on the 15th. So they put you down for a spot. Yes, all of her food is gone. we have to get across the desert. Without being eaten alive by the queen. Ciao, baby. Why? What the heck? There we go.
I'm busy doing some maintenance at the moment, my friend. Were you hoping to go up to see the observatory? As you can see, the ladder is under repair. It will take some time to fix it properly.
I don't know. No, 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 Alexis. Tell you what.
Maybe you can fly down to the observatory if you can jump from that lofty hill there. You're not really going to try that, are you?
I just asked customer service to confirm the withdrawal. 283. No, it was at 383. But I'm only withdrawing 283 to leave 100 in there for tomorrow. But do you want me to give you 100?
I've never seen you before. What brings you here? So what you're saying is that Queen Bellandia is a monster that can't be beaten, and I should give up and stop trying.
I don't know why a complete stranger like you is so concerned for my safety.
But what do you think we're doing here? Everyone who's ever lived in this area has lost something precious because of Queen Bellandia. We still are. We're fighting so that this tragedy finally ends.
Yeah.
I've made a detailed plan. If you don't trust me, you can look at the journal in my barracks.
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Bellandia during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Craft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm Raid Group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Bellandia. However, she did not relent.
I, Marcia Richhill, swear on my life to defeat Queen Bellandia, who killed my father.
What was? The old wooden sword of the Queen's Sandworm Raid Group campsite there.
A heroic sword to protect my beloved daughter, Marcia. to meet with Marcia? Did she agree to stop pursuing Queen Belandir? Good heavens. Now what do I do? Who knows what might happen to Marcia if I just leave things like this? Knowing her, she'll likely end up trying to fight Queen Belandir head-on. Yes, that's a better approach. I should help my daughter so that she isn't put in danger. But how? There is that trap Marcia set. I wonder if we can lure the beast there. What? I wasn't serious. Now that I think about it, luring the beast would be too risky. An ambush could just as easily put us at a disadvantage. How could we even bait a giant monster like that? I didn't realize someone so skilled was nearby. If anyone could find a way to help my daughter, it'd be Josephine Croft. I know I'm overstepping myself here, but I need you to do this one last favor.
Open the door for her.
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Belandir there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Oh, we meet again. You look like you have something important to tell me. Ah, I see. If that is the intent of the raid group, I would like to lend them my strength. So, you mean to bait Queen Belandir to ensure the safety of the raid group, right? Well, I think there is a way we can do that. Oh, come to think of it, Clay wrote in one of his books that Queen Belandir is attracted to strong mana. He also wrote the potent sandworm poison sac can be utilized as raw material for mana production. With the potent sandworm poison sac and magic amplification gear, you can create a device that emits mana to attract Queen Belandir. If that doesn't work, you'll have to resort to your own devices to lure her over to you. It's true that power can be used to detect other power that comes from the same source. Did you know that? Queen Belandir's power was derived from a star fragment. Fundamentally, the same as your own. So you really didn't know? Star fragments themselves are nothing more than a pure form of power. If someone with evil intent uses one, they can make a monster as fearsome as Queen Belandir. I'm sure that there are more monsters in this world created from star fragments. Let's try making a luring trap first. While I'm away looking for the lure magic schema, go collect bristled armadillo scales and potent poison sacs. You can easily find plenty of armadillos in the Moonlight Desert, but if you defeat them recklessly, the scales will end up getting ruined. First, make sure they're stunned by the trap before you go to kill them. That way, you'll be able to get the bristled scales in good condition. Sandworms make stronger poison when they are young, but it's difficult to quietly sneak up on them because they're so wary. There is a resistance force that guards the sandworm hatchery near its lair. Maybe we could ask them for help.
Josephine recalled some passages in Clay's book and found a way to lure Queen Belandia. She also informed you that the source of Queen Belandia's power was something known as a star fragment. Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Belandia out of evil intent.
If you want to know more about Queen Belandir, I'm sure Clay's book will help. I left it on my desk, so feel free to read it whenever you feel like it.
Contain an analysis of various monsters that exist in Silvastein. Among them, the title The Birth of Queen Belandir.
In the past, Solavian Order Grand Elder Scultis used a fragment of the Star of Silivith to turn a sandworm into Queen Belandia.
Reading Clay's book next to Josephine.
This is a sandworm hatchery. It's a dangerous place, so you should leave. You're looking for poison sacs? Then you'll need to find baby sandworms. But they are very sensitive, and it'd be difficult to approach them. Hey, do you know how to shapeshift? Good. Maybe you could shapeshift yourself into an insect. You know what? If you promise to help me, I will guide the way.
I withdrew the money. It's on my chime.
Good. I'll brief you the details after we get in. Let's go.
I will,
No
but...
one is around. Now, you can get potent poison sacs from baby sandworms, shape-shift into an insect, and approach them. What I need is a sandworm egg that is about to hatch. You'll find it while you're hunting baby sandworms. I'll leave it to you then.
How do I shapeshift? Yeah, I have the Proxima spider, but
Wow! I didn't expect to discover this precious thing.
Yeah.
The shell is very fragile. Try not to damage it. What the? Help me!
fighting enraged chief sandworm. Doing more what? I don't know if I can. I messaged her and said I received my withdrawal, and then I said, can I do more, or do I have to wait till tomorrow?
Darn, I shouldn't have come here. Let's get out of here before more of them come.
The potent sandworm
You look like a
poison
little
sac is also
baby with
used
the
as a
big
raw
thing.
material for mana production. It is
All right.
particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Belandia, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
She said, sure, you can go to customer service and say you want to get more. Then they will give you an option to choose. Yeah. I don't know. No, not yet. I just don't want it to be a thing of like, if you pay this much, you can do this. Or whatever. Yeah.
The sandworm's poison sac, the source of poisonous mana, reacts sensitively to external conditions. Not only can it adjust the level of mana emitted depending on these conditions, it also emits a substance that detects the mana of another entity.
Yeah.
You can get a glimpse of Clay's interest in the various monsters and poisons of Silesium through his books. These books contain interesting information, such as the fact that the mighty Queen Belandia was originally a small sandworm, and that sandworm poison sacs have the rare ability to detect another being's mana.
Oh boy. Armadillos, armadillos. What? So, where are these traps that I'm supposed to get these armadillos into? It says defeat an armadillo ensnared in a trap to collect sharp scales. I haven't messaged him yet. Yeah. Defeat an armadillo ensnared in a trap to collect sharp scales. Where are the traps? I don't see any traps. says dear user, our standard membership only permits the completion of 2 account sets per day. If you wish to handle a greater volume, you will need to upgrade to premium membership. Would you like me to assist you in obtaining the required eligibility for upgrade? No, this is my wallet.
I can't talk.
Lexus. No, you're not muted. What does she do? No more money! No! I just noticed what she had, babe. Alexis, no, that is your money. No, I found the poison traps for these armadillo things. Damage.
Decided to use Queen Belandia's attraction
Where?
to powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a
I
lure
was
using
able to-
armadillo's sharp scales.
No. They said you can view the requirements on the group or on the work platform. So I have to log back into the online part and see what the upgrade requirements are. Not from what it sounds like, no.
I lost it.
Yeah.
I got it. When I point, going, I went here.
No, I'm not getting up.
No, I'll find it like I did.
Alexis, I said no. Give me my controller. I am streaming. Alexis, I'm not getting up. What?
I want you to get out so I can find that. Cat, cat, cat. Cat in the house. What? How is this possible? Mama, how is it possible? Mom! Mira, Zoe, and Wilmy. Only two. Come on, Mom. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Mom, 4 plus 5 is 6. Mom!
I just told customer service I think I'll stick to where I'm at right now. Because upgrading, I'm going to have to pay more money to work, and I don't want to do that right now. I'd rather see how much I can earn without spending more money than what I have to make money. If that makes sense. Like, I'm already losing out on withdrawing the full 300 because I have to keep 100 in the work account. Right. But from they sent me the tier list, and in order to go up to the next tier, VIP tier or whatever, I'm gonna have to have more in my work account to start the day than I would not upgrading. Like, I have to have 100 in there now. Go up to the next tier, it could be 150 to 200 to start my day instead of just 100. Get out of my spot now.
No.
What?
Look.
Get.
Get out of the driver.
You're the driver.
Yes, I am.
Alright. Oh. Seriously? Think with Josephine.
You're back just in time. I found the right magic schema that we can use for the bait. Since you have all the ingredients I mentioned, let's get started right away. First, put the potent sandworm poison sac over here. Apply it to the armadillo scales. Finish by carving the magic schema on the elemental fusion stone and... Huh? Failed. Hard to believe I made a mistake. It must be the fusion stone.
Hey, Banner! Why did you count down?
Because you took all the money out of it.
Elemental fusion stones are riddled with impurities, making it difficult to use them for complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters.
Now you first.
Naturally, we just need to make a pure elemental fusion stone that can be engraved with
You
any
are
schema.
first. I am second. I am first. You are second. Going back and forth, back and forth. Look. Okay, now your turn.
I'll prepare everything else, so please get me the required materials. We're going to need some moonlit sand crystals and cactus water. Sand crystals are available in the highlands around the sandworm lair, and cactus water is available south of the Moonlight
You can
Desert.
pick which one I get, and I pick which one you get.
You're not going to be able to put that one in. It's too big.
No. Change it. I have to pick one for you.
The first attempt to build a device for luring Queen Belandia ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error.
You are harder with all of. You go. Hold that.
Purified water used to draw a magic schema is essential to making a pure elemental fusion stone. This is because low water purity can lead to errors in the schema. In the desert where water is scarce, cactus water can be used as a viable substitute.
she wants to push them in when I just lay them up there.
Nope. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You're playing pointing.
I don't know. Then nope, 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 that's wrong. And then there is a plate back here. Another plate. Alexis! Damn it. That's all, Alexis. Stop! Put them in the jar and quit.
Yeah.
What? Edge? God damn it!
Oh, Mom. Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to get to this stupid thing, and she keeps talking to me, so I look over at her, and then I run right past it and fall off the damn cliff. The Crescent Moon Sand Crystal.
No, Mommy. Wait, I got here.
Well, you can... There's a way that you can get up there without having to fly up the damn cliff. No, you can go up a incline, get up there without having to grapple. What do you mean, the other rocks? Alexis, you do realize playing with the coins like you are, you're going to end up losing some of the money that's there.
Hope it. Open it.
Why? Open this again. Mama, open again. Open this again. Great. Seriously? It's not letting me grapple!
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be ground to very fine particles, and are the purest of their kind.
Really?
I've been waiting. Did you get the materials yet? We need to make it quickly before impurities corrupt the materials. First, we grind the moonlit sand crystals and spread the dust on a heated plate. Then we infuse the wind element into the cactus water and let it flow. This hardens it to complete the pure elemental fusion stone. Now we engrave a magic schema for luring monsters and put the stone in the device. There! It's a success! Here we go. This is the device for luring Queen Balandir. Install the device wherever you want and then press the remote control button. Afterward, the level of mana around the device will increase to the maximum limit. Queen Balandir will sense the power and make her way there. Now, here's how to operate it. Would you mind having a look at the device?
Water.
Like I mentioned, I made the device for luring Queen Balandir so it can be controlled remotely. Queen Balandir will appear soon after pressing the button, so make sure you find yourself someplace safe before using it. Well then, I wish you good luck.
Having finished crafting the pure elemental fusion stone, the device for luring Queen Balandir was complete. After installing the device, you press the button of the remote control to amplify the mana emitted and attract Queen Balandir. The remote control must be operated at a minimum safe distance from the device.
Mommy help? Really? You're the one that doesn't want to fucking listen. I'm sitting here trying to freaking stream because your father's already done.
Here lies the impregnable fortress, guarded by giant ants. Even the magical forces of Arceum could not occupy this place. There is a legend that the very same power which made Stoneguard barren created a giant and cruel Queen Ant.
What brings you here this time? We can lure Queen Belandia with that device? Really? If that's true, I can catch her right now.
Most members of the raid group are at the Sandworm hatchery right now. If we want to catch Queen Belandia, we need them to return, so we can attack together.
My troops are currently working to reduce the number of sandworms. They won't come back until they achieve their objective. If you get out there and help them with their mission, they'll be able to come back sooner. It's up to you.
Everyone is bringing their very best to this mission. Everything we learn along the way is recorded in the operation plan back at camp.
Read the operation plan at the Eastern Gathering campsite. I'm sure it'll help you too.
Upon learning about the luring device, Marcia wanted to catch Queen Belandia immediately. However, in order to do so, a full-scale offensive involving the entire Sandworm raid group is needed, and most of the troops are already active in the Sandworm hatchery. Marcia's troops need help to finish the job and return quickly.
Sandworm call operation. Discovered case where the body fluid of starving ants reduced sandworm. This desire to breed. Recruit body fluid and store it in a jar. Saw a starving ant near a blood mushroom in the sandworm lair. A number of ant holes were found deep in the sandworm lair. So defeat the starving ants that come out of the ant holes in the sandworm lair underground hatchery and collect ant ichor. What? What? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this stupid hole. Huh? I hate going down into that stupid cave.
The Sandworm Raid Group regularly carries out operations to reduce the sandworm population. Once these begin, all but essential members of the squad remain in the sandworm hatchery and only return when the mission is complete. The best and only way to get the squad members to come back is to help them complete their operation quickly.
I've been waiting. Thanks to you, my troops returned earlier than expected. The time has come to carry out the plan. We've set so many traps for Queen Belandia already. She wouldn't be able to escape us once caught. But no matter how long we waited, she never showed up. But with the luring device you brought, we'll be able to attract her there as planned. Okay, I marked the location on the map. You can go there, find the chest in the center, and install the device. We'll be preparing to attack her in the meantime.
Marcia and her group had already set up a trap in the hopes of catching Queen Balandia. Unfortunately, it had proved useless, with the Queen never showing up at it. With the new luring device, however, she could be attracted to the trap and captured as planned.
Yes, my mic is on my head. I'm trying to find things. I don't know what your damn issue is. I'm trying to finish my goddamn stream. Do what you want! I was talking to Alexis because she's like, Mom, 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 Mom! No!
The place Marcia mentioned was filled with bombs and gunpowder chests, all meant to kill Queen Balandia. Even the fearsome beast would struggle to survive if caught there during the blast. The luring device was installed in a chest, placed in the center of the trap.
You're back. We're all set here. Shall we begin the operation? If we press this button, Queen Balandia will show up over there, right? There she is. Finally!
After Marcia pressed the button on the remote switch, Queen Belandia charged. Her fierce attack was cut short when she stopped in the middle of the trap and took flight. Determined to bring her down, the raid group let fly every arrow they had. The enormous sandworm was engulfed in an explosion as the gunpowder chest caught fire, but managed to escape.
Thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. What do you mean? My father passed away a long time ago. My father really told you to? How is this possible? I don't want to catch Queen Belandia just because I'm captain of the Sandworm raid group. I want to catch her because I am Marcia Richhill, daughter of Glenn Richhill. Every time I felt discouraged by our failure to kill the beast, I looked to my father's name carved upon the victim's stone to steel my resolve. Soon, I will be able to fulfill his wish. My father always wanted our family to live together in a safe place. I'm going to rebuild our family home. A place with so many happy memories. Hopefully with my brother's help. Despite our falling out. So, if you see my father again, tell him to stop worrying about me. We will kill Queen Belandia soon. Then we won't have to carve any more names onto the victim's stone. It is a monument bearing the names of Queen Belandir's many, many victims. My father's name is carved on it too, right down there. I hope you'll go see it.
Marcia succeeded in critically injuring Queen Belandia, and felt confident that the next battle against her would be the last. When she learned all of this stemmed from her ghostly father's request, she was filled with bittersweet gratitude. Above all, she now hopes her father can rest in peace. A stone engraved with the names of all those killed by Queen Belandia rests on one side of the camp. This memorial only honors the officially identified victims, so it is impossible to guess how many more fell prey to her over the years.
Do you have business in Laslan by any chance? Then I'd like to ask you one last favor. If you are ever in Laslan, please pay a visit to my brother. His name is Mark Richhill, and you'll find him on duty at the Laslan Watcher's Post. Thank you. Give him this picture when you find him, will you? Tell him I want to rebuild on our old property, after I've settled the score with Queen Belandia, once and for all.
what?
The picture Marcia wanted you to deliver to her brother contained deep longing for her family. It was of the house where her father Glenn, who was healthy before losing his leg, and her sibling spent many good times together. It was Marcia's dream to rebuild the house there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone please help me!
Tropical punch. Huh? I haven't collected a chest for 7 yet. I think I did the survival.
No, not going back in. Not going back in like that. Papa, I go.
The magical ritual of the Phonos Orcs, the Festival of Fire, greatly amplifies their aggression. In the past, travelers passing through here during the festival were frequently killed by the Orcs. Saddened by the deaths, Lord Hobbs built the Laskin Watcher's post on a hill overlooking the Orc villages in order to prevent future loss of life.
Ball style. What? Nothing. I'm trying to get through this chapter so that I can end my stream and then restart. Jump style.
One more time.
have business with me, or...
Say me one more time.
Jump style.
This is... the house where my family lived before Father died.
I don't know.
Sidefall.
Sidefall style.
It's not that I didn't know how Marcia felt, but at that time,
Other sidefall
so
style.
never-minded.
This is a flip ball die. Well,
You see, Marcia and I had an argument, and have been out of touch ever since.
Splitfall
It was not
style.
long after our father's death.
Splitfall
Queen
style.
Belandia completely destroyed our home.
make sure I'm facing the right way. Oh, make sure my body's facing the right way when I'm facing the right way.
Yeah.
I wanted to leave our hometown and asked Marcia to come with me, but she said she would stay until the end.
Like that. Oh, really lost.
I didn't understand what was behind my feelings until I came here alone after our fight.
Remember one guy. One guy.
One style.
Yeah, jump.
Back jump style.
I wasn't mad at Marcia. I was mad at myself. Unlike Marcia, I lacked the courage to confront Queen Belandir. I knew that a long time ago, but couldn't bring myself to reach out first. I should write a letter to her before bed. Thank you for the good news.
No.
The Richhill siblings had been estranged since falling out over the question of whether or not to leave their hometown. Upon seeing the photo, however, Mark Richhill understood what his sister was trying to say. He immediately set out to write her a heartfelt letter in reply. It seems reconciliation for the siblings might not be far off.
Alexis, Leia, I said no. Number 2 style.
That's to say a word down doing. I mean, that's to say a word down doing. Hey!
Number 2 style. You're not doing any style? Jump style.
On the couch style into the ball. I'll say that one. Dang it!
Jump on the couch style into the ball pit.
Queen Belandia, the invincible, the all-consuming. No one had ever even so much as scratched the fearsome beast. Enter the Order of the Swan, a small-time
Jump on the
guild
couch style into
hired
the
by
ball
the
pit.
Resistance to help gather sandworm poison sacs. While the Resistance soldiers were mopping up the sandworms, they were suddenly dragged into the sand beneath their feet.
Yeah.
One of the swans, Rowan, fell into the vortex.
Do you think I'm going?
All at once, Queen Belandia reared up, writhing in pain. Rowan had morphed into a violet phoenix and burst free from Queen Belandia's carapace, freeing everyone trapped inside. To this day, the mere sight of a human touched with Malvescence is enough to violently enrage the mighty beast.
I hope you make it.
Humans only defeated Queen Belandia once in the past. Among those she devoured that day was Rowan, who possessed the power of a star fragment. Rowan transformed into an ethereal violet phoenix and burst through her tough carapace. This was the first time Queen Belandia experienced such pain, and she fled in surprise.
Mama, you want to be kind like this, but not afraid. Okay, I'm not afraid! I'm going to do a regular jump. Mama, fingers crossed again. Good job. Fingers, Mama, say, fingers crossed and hope you make it. Open your eyes when you hear bones, okay? Do that. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
No!
What? I was yawning.
Okay. Say it and do this thing.
Alright, y'all. That's the end of 7. So I'm going to end my stream here. I'll see y'all in the next one. If you've liked what you've seen and you've been here this long, please consider liking, following, and subscribing. It'll really help me out.
You can make it, you can make it, you can make it.
I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye!